First thing that I think about when I wake up is that, she has a good day, she does a good job at school, she listens to her teachers, follows directions.
Thank you, Mom.
Just the basics of any mom, any, parent would think about. Ooh, your arms are stretched out really far. That's a lot of love. I like that.
So I love you like that much.
Oh, thank you. I love you like that much times infinity, times infinity, times infinity. Look, so excited. This is her every morning. It's just me and her. I am a single mother. I'm going to college, I work full-time, and I'm a mom full-time as well.
When I got involved with the foundation, it was basically a group of women trying to create a wave of philanthropy among women for the benefit of other women and girls. I was really attracted to it as a young woman who was starting out as a lawyer in DC, and knowing and seeing that all of the women who I met were not as fortunate as I, and feeling that I wanted to do something to have an impact in the community.
The majority of people living in poverty are women and girls, and there's no one approach that's going to solve this issue, but a portfolio of approaches, including financial literacy, job training programs that are not just putting women into any job, but training them to get into jobs with career pathways. And then there's early care and education, both as a pathway out of poverty for children. If they're ready to learn in kindergarten, they're more likely to succeed in life, but also as a work support for working mothers.
Really, the big issue is, what are the resources we have to bring to bear on our children's lives? And that's what I love about the Washington Area Women's Foundation. They're addressing income, assets, childcare.
I still struggle with trying to be the best mom I can be. Daycare is ridiculous. I was paying like $250 a week.
Taraya, do you want to count the vegetables? All right, Taraya's going to count the vegetables. Eyes on Taraya.
Since I put her in Apple Tree, I've saved a ton of money. She's learned so much since she's been there for the past 2 years, and it's so much better, so much better.
When you invest through the Women's Foundation, it enables us to identify which organizations are doing the best work and having the best outcomes, make grants to those organizations, and then hold those organizations accountable. You can't make a smart investment without doing all the research and analysis. And then investing alone is not enough. You need to build an advocacy voice to shine a spotlight on the policy issues that affect all of this.
I just feel grateful to be able to pool whatever donation I might be able to make with the donations of like-minded people, and know with a certainty that it's going to be used for strategies that are working.
If you order a textbook for a freshman class in college, it will be called something like Everything's an Argument. Okay? That's the theme, that's the message of the entire writing class.
I'd probably give the Washington Area Women's Foundation the equivalent of a nice lunch a month. That's a drop in the bucket if I just give it to one organization, but if I allow them to pool it, then it makes a real difference for the women that I want my funds to help.
There are women who are focused on making a better life for themselves and their children, if only they can get past some of these challenges that come up every step of the way. When a woman is given opportunity and has resources, she will invest them in the betterment of her family, which has a ripple effect. In the long term, it is about moving the needle on poverty.
I think that everything happens for a reason. And having Taraya and being placed in the situation that I am now, as far as being a single mom, it's only made me stronger and a better person. And I totally don't wish it on her. I want her to be married and financially stable before she has a child. But I want her to be able to come to me for advice, and I want to be able to tell her the real thing because it's something that I lived.
The focus on women helping women is really personal to me, and that, I think, really very much motivates me to want to assist, I guess, and help in any way and have an impact.
The only way we can ensure that the women in our community are able to stand on their own and achieve the lives that they're entitled to is for us to come together and to stand together, all of us.